They make the claim, and I've heard Joe Webben say this, I've heard other people say this, and I don't entirely disagree with it. It's the claim that, there's a biblical case for mockery. Yep. When is it okay to kind of make fun of somebody? And can you do it to your enemies in a way that's actually honoring to God?
I am completely unafraid of the term Christian nationalist, for example. A lot of people are, associating these people with Christian nationalism, and therefore Christian nationalism is bad. I don't have a problem with Christian nationalism at all, properly understood. Similarly, I think I totally agree with the mockery thing. And a lot of these people, that becomes their identity on the internet. Like, well, all I'm going to do is mock. All I'm going to, because it's biblical, whatever. But right. I actually do think there's a biblical case for mockery. There are a lot of biblical examples of righteous mockery that happen. Probably the greatest example in the Old Testament is Elijah mocking the prophets of Baal, saying hey, where's your God? What is your God on the toilet? Come on, cry louder. Maybe he can't hear you. That's obviously and absolutely mockery, and it was a righteous thing to do. And now, admittedly, I think there's not a ton of mockery in the Bible. And so we have to realize that if mockery defines 99% of our interactions with people, then we're probably not actually being biblical. We're told to imitate all of Christ. And so that's what I am trying to accomplish. And that's why I think mockery should be a part of Christian interaction with people sometimes. But there's even examples of mockery in the New Testament. Like Jesus, I think, almost constantly mocked the Pharisees, like calling them whitewashed tombs, saying they're straining.
And it was over their hypocrisy.
Camels. Yeah, absolutely.
And
right.
So
I think there's absolutely an appropriate time for mockery, but the mockery has to be done in an appropriate way towards an appropriate thing, and it has to be done based on something that's true. And I think the problem that's happening with a lot of these guys who mockery is becoming their identity is they're actually mocking good people in a lot of cases.